Good morning, everybody. My name is Miss Sarah, and today for story time, we're talking about astronauts. So let's get ready to read our stories by standing up, and we'll sing our hello song. So today we are going to wave and sing hello. We wave and sing hello. We wave and sing hello. With our friends at story time, we wave and sing hello. We clap and sing hello. We clap and sing hello. With our friends at story time, we clap and sing hello. Next up, we're going to stomp. We stomp and sing hello. We stomp and sing hello. With our friends at story time, we stomp and sing hello. And last up, we're going to give a big smile for story time. So we smile and sing hello. We smile and sing hello. With our friends at story time, we smile and sing hello. Great job. All right, the first book we're going to read today is called The Spacewalk, and it is by Brian Biggs. Randolph Witherspoon was bored. He wanted to take a walk. I'm bored and I want to take a walk, Randolph complained to ground control back on Earth, requesting permission to go outside. He waited for a reply. Eat some lunch, get some exercise, and clean the place up a bit, ordered ground control. Then you can go outside. So Randolph ate some lunch. He's eating Brussels sprouts out of a freeze-dried container. Do you think you would like that lunch? I don't know that I would. And then he got some exercise. He cleaned up the place a bit. Clear for spacewalk, said ground control. Dress warmly, don't forget your camera, and be back before dinner. Roger that, said Randolph as he suited up. And one more thing, came the voice from Earth. Don't talk to strangers. But Randolph was already out the door. Look at the constellations. And a comet. Oh, and what's this? What do you think that is? What's it doing? Oh no, there's a light now. Oh, but they're going to take a picture together. Oh, but his friend had to leave. Spacewalk complete, said Randolph as he returned to the ship. You're late, ground control replied. Write your report, eat some dinner, and get some sleep. When can I go out again? Asked Randolph. We'll see in the morning, replied ground control. So Randolph wrote his report. He ate his dinner. and he couldn't wait for tomorrow. Looks like his friend can't wait either. The ends. All right, let's get up and we'll sing a song. Who's ever wanted to go to space? I think that would be really fun. So let's get ready to climb aboard our rockets and fly to space. And that's what this song is all about. It goes, zoom, 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 we're going to the moon. Zoom, 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 we're going to the moon. If you want to take a trip, then climb aboard my rocket ship. Zoom, 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 we're going to the moon. Zoom, 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 we're going to the moon. All right, let's sing it one more time so that you can sing along with me at home, okay? Zoom, 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 we're going to the moon. Zoom, 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 we're going to the moon. If you want to take a trip, then climb aboard my rocket ship. Zoom, 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 we're going to the moon. All right, if we're gonna get in a rocket and we're gonna go to space, then we're gonna have to count down. We're gonna have a countdown to blast off. So let's start at 10 and we'll count down together and then we'll all say blast off when we get to the end, okay? So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, blast off! Great job! All right, let's listen to a little bit of a story about some astronauts who are going to space. This is called 5 Little Astronauts. Put them up. Count them together as we put them up. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 little astronauts. All right, 5 little astronauts, they're sitting in the stars. The first one says, let's go to Mars. The second one says, there are spaceships in the air. The third one says, but we don't care. The fourth one says, let's fly up to the sky. The fifth one says, let's fly, fly, fly. Then whoosh went the spaceship into the night, and the 5 little astronauts zoomed out of sight. They're gonna fly out of sight one by one, so let's count down as they fly away. We have 5 little astronauts, then 4, 3, 2, and 1. And now all of our astronauts have flown away into the night sky. I'm going to read another story. This one is called May Amongst the Stars. Look at that cover, isn't it so pretty, all those stars? And this one was written by Roda Ahmed. Little May was a dreamer. They say that daydreamers never succeed, but little May was different. What do you think she dreams about? One day, May was working on an assignment for school about what she wanted to be when she grew up. What will you tell them, May? I will tell them that I want to see Earth. This is Earth, May, her mother said. The flowers, the grass, the forests, and the mountains. We live on Earth. I know, but I want to see Earth from out there. That's an amazing plan, little May. Then you have to become an astronaut. That way you can see Earth from space. An astronaut? Asked little May. Do you think that I could do that? What do you think? Do you think May can be an astronaut? Of course you can. If you can dream it, if you believe it, and you work hard for it, then anything is possible. May asked her mom to take her to the library. She searched for books about space and astronauts. After dinner, May drew pictures of space, and she even made her own astronaut costume out of an old orange curtain and cardboard boxes. Later, she asked her dad, "How do I become an astronaut? It seems impossible." You'll find your way, May, because if you dream it, believe in it, and work hard for it, then anything is possible. But space is so, so, so far away. It's closer than you think, little May, and you may get there sooner than you think. Look, they're going to use a telescope to look at the stars. That night, May had a happy dream. She was dancing in space, surrounded by billions of sparkling stars. Below her, she could see Earth floating and turning like a shining crystal ball. The next morning, May told her parents about her dreams. She wanted to tell everyone, and every time she talked about it, her eyes would light up. In the classroom, Miss Bell told everyone to stand in a line on the rug. Today, we are all going to share our dreams about the future. What do you want to be, and what do you want to do when you grow up? Who wants to go first? And so the classmates are saying, I want to be a firefighter. She wants to be a teacher. He wants to be a football player. She wants to be a mother. And May says, I want to go to space. I want to be an astronaut. All the kids started laughing. Miss Bell asked May, are you sure you don't want to be a nurse? Nursing would be a good profession for someone like you. But I don't want to be a nurse, said May. I want to be an astronaut. May felt very disappointed. On her way home from school, May was quiet. She looked out the car window. Her world turned blue and cold. Nothing was the way that it used to be. At home, May started crying. Miss Bell said that I can't become an astronaut, she said. What a silly thing to say, said her mother. She told me that I should be a nurse instead, said May. Her mom wiped away her tears. My dear May, I hope you didn't believe her. Of course I believed her, said May. She's my teacher. I'm sorry that Miss Bell didn't encourage you, but she can't stop you. No one can stop you. Follow your dream, May, and go to space. Thank you, Mom. I promise when I get to space, I will wave to you and Dad from the spaceship. Her mom took her hand and they started dancing. You must always repeat to yourself, if I can dream it, if I can believe in it, and if I work hard for it, then anything is possible. May went on dreaming, believing, and working really hard. And guess what? She went to space and she waved to her mom and dad on Earth. And that is based on a real story. So if you want to go to space, then you just have to remember, believe in it, dream about it, and work really hard. And that's the end. All right, in that story, May had to wear a spacesuit when she went to space because it's really cold in space. So in order to be safe and go out on a spacewalk, we had to put on our spacesuit. So let's get up and we'll sing a song all about putting on a spacesuit. And you even know the tune of the song. It goes to the tune of If You're Happy and You Know It. So let's sing along. And first off, we're gonna put on our spacesuits, our space boots, so that we can jump around on the moon. So we're gonna sing, if you're going to the moon, wear your boots, and we'll stomp our boots. If you're going to the moon, wear your boots, stomp, stomp. If you're going to the moon and you wanna get there soon, if you're going to the moon, wear your boots. What else do you think that we need to wear to go to space? I think we probably need some gloves to keep our hands nice and warm. So let's sing about gloves. If you're going to the moon, wear your gloves. If you're going to the moon, wear your gloves. If you're going to the moon and you want to get there soon, if you're going to the moon, wear your gloves. What else? I think we need a space suit. All right, so we're gonna put on our space suit and we'll zip it up. If you're going to the moon, wear your suit. Zip. If you're going to the moon, wear your suit. Zip. If you're going to the moon and you want to get there soon, if you're going to the moon, wear your suit. Zip. All right, and last up, we need a helmet to protect our head when we're in space. So we'll put on our helmet and then we'll pat our head. If you're going to the moon, wear your helmet. If you're going to the moon, wear your helmet. If you're going to the moon and you want to get there soon, if you're going to the moon, wear your helmet. Great job! You're all geared up to go to the moon. All right, and now that we're all in our astronaut suits, we're all ready to be astronauts. So we're gonna do a little rhyme and do some astronaut moves. So astronauts, astronauts, reach up high. Astronauts, astronauts, touch your toes. Astronauts, astronauts, touch your nose. Astronauts, astronauts, lean to one side. And then astronauts, astronauts, lean to the other. Astronauts, astronauts, spin around real fast. All right, and now we're gonna go to space. So we're gonna reach up towards the sky. So we're gonna say astronauts, astronauts, reach up towards the sky. Reach up as high as you can, go on your tippy toes. Great job, little astronauts. All right, and before we end story time today, today's a STEAM story time. So what does that mean? So STEAM stands for science, technology, engineering, arts, and mathematics. So it is a way to encourage all of our kiddos out there to get involved in learning more about science and math and all of those great things so that one day we can all be astronauts. So let's do a little activity together. So today, I want us all to build a rocket out of blocks. I have my blocks here. Miss Lisa, can we see my blocks at all? Maybe we can tilt it down towards the table. All right. So I'm going to build a little rocket out of my blocks. And there are a lot of different ways you can do this, but we need something that's pretty tall. And then we need something on the top pointy bits to help break through the atmosphere. And then we need something on the bottom. Something on the bottom to look like the fire coming out of our rocket. So let's put a red one here to represent that fire. So that's one way we can do it. Or we might say that a rocket is made out of little cones. So we can use some of these blocks. Stack these up and make a nice little rocket. So if you have blocks at home, try to make a nice little rocket so that you can ride your rocket all the way to space. And if you don't have any sort of blocks at home, we also have an activity that I will post in the comments of this where you can print out shapes. Maybe your parents can help you print out some shapes and use those to build a rocket. And this is a great way to learn some different names of shapes like triangles and cones, and also to try your hand at building your own rocket. All right. So let me put on my blocks and then we will sing our goodbye song to everybody. I appreciate you all watching along with me today. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you're going to try building your own rocket at home. But that's all we have today, so I am going to lead us in our goodbye song. So just like at the beginning, we're going to wave and we're going to sing goodbye. We wave and sing goodbye. We wave and sing goodbye. With our friends it's story time. We wave and sing goodbye. We clap and sing goodbye. We clap and sing goodbye. With our friends it's story time. We clap and sing goodbye. We stomp and sing goodbye. We stomp and sing goodbye. With our friends it's story time. We stomp and sing goodbye. We smile and sing goodbye.